Hi, I'm Plummy, and in this episode of Raid Decay, I'm gonna be reacting to Twice's first full-on English song that was released quite a while ago, so I'm sorry for taking so long to react to it, but it's Twice's The Feels. And I'm pretty curious to see how this English song is gonna sound like, because it is their first one, and I wonder whether they're gonna go for a different direction, because quite a lot of K-pop groups seem to be doing completely different things for completely different music markets. Because like, there's obviously the K-pop for Korea, there's the different vibe that most K-pop groups do in Japan, although that is not that far off from their Korean songs. And then there's the American market, where the groups seem to go in a completely different direction, with examples being BTS, who completely changed their sound once they became American pop stars. Monster X as well, although I feel like they accomplished a better transition with their music sound, and they still do their old school hard-hitting Monster X stuff in their Korean releases. So I'm curious what direction is Twice going to go, considering that the music video from the thumbnails and everything doesn't really look any different from their typical music videos. I'm not really expecting like a huge departure or anything. Maybe sound-wise a little bit, but visually it's pretty much gonna be a Twice music video if I ever saw one. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it and see whether I'm right or I'm wrong. In 3, 2, 1. Also, there's a possibility that this video might get blocked because American songs sometimes get blocked. So I might have to only have the sound of the song, if even that doesn't get claimed. I don't know.
I'm so curious, but your boy wanna keep it cool. But I know every time you move, got me frozen. I get so shy, it's obvious.
I love how colorful it is.
If I say what's on my mind, would I hit bullseye? Dude, I'm ready and fine. Baby,
yeah, it definitely doesn't really sound like anything different from typical Twice songs. The only difference that I noticed is in some of the voices sound more normal and less high-pitched, like for Sana and Momo especially. Because in English, I guess, they sing in their more normal voices. Oh, that's where this is from. Oh, I've seen a gif of Jihyo dancing to this song. I didn't realize that it was this. I thought it was like a remix of Fuse Special. And those outfits are straight out of What Is Love, and I like that. Okay, the chorus is really good, honestly. I love how it sounds like disco a little bit. That is really good. Man, she's so cute when she says that, boya, boya, boya. Okay, I actually like this one quite a lot. I definitely need a second reaction though. Ooh, that was a good high note, yeah. Man, I feel like Chaeyoung gets quite a lot of spotlight in this song. More than usual, at least. Why does this song and music video feel more sincere? And like, I don't mean this in like a bad way, that before this song Twice wasn't sincere or anything. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that for some reason this song comes off more natural, I guess. Maybe it's because the members like Momo and Sana are able to sing in more natural voices instead of the high-pitched or at least higher-pitched stuff that they do for the normal K-pop songs. And even Nayeon sounded better in the high note. I don't know, it just feels more natural. I don't know why. Why does the English song sound more natural like that? I hope that is not like some bias that I didn't realize I have towards American songs sounding more natural, but yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It just definitely makes the song more memorable and more interesting to me. The fact that it feels more natural, but I just don't understand why. So if you guys feel the same and you have any idea why, comment down below, because I'm curious, because I don't know. Maybe after a second listen I'm gonna figure it out, but yeah, I don't know. I guess let's just get into it one more time and see how I'm gonna feel about it afterwards in 3, 2, 1. I love that Chaeyoung starts off the song. She doesn't really get to do that many times. The only other song that I remember her starting it off was the Isana Ge song. And this song actually feels the most mature as well. And that is definitely because Sana and Momo get to use their more natural voices. I guess maybe it comes off more natural because English is a language that I can understand, so when I hear them speak or sing in English, their voices end up sounding more like natural because people sound different when they speak different languages. That's kind of the only way I can explain it. Well, that was so cute. Man, this is genuinely one of the best songs ever. Why is this song so good? Why does this song feel like it's the best song of theirs that I've done in a while? Maybe ever. Like, it just feels like the highest in quality in a way. Honestly, I want more of this in their Korean releases as well. And I haven't even really talked about the outfits, but I love all the outfits in this music video as well. Like, you have the comfy outfits, you have the hot outfits, you have the glamorous outfits, like you have everything here and all looks so good. And they all look so good. this is a really good English debut, dude. It's really good. They really put a lot of efforts in this one, from the visuals of the music video to the outfits to the members' looks and even the members singing. And the rapping of Chaeyoung and Daehyun also kind of came off better. Like, I don't know why, but the fact that it's in English, it kind of made everything better. I don't know why. The OIP really seems to be the one company that really is able to do English songs justice for some reason. Because Stray Kids are fucking straight up the best makers of English songs in the K-pop scene. And Twice are also pretty good. I don't really have many points of comparison, yes I know, but I think my point still stands. They're pretty fucking good. They really know how to make good English songs that are not just K-pop songs in English, but also just feels like legitimate songs in English, you know? But yeah, this was really goddamn good. I should have reacted to this sooner. I shouldn't have waited like 3-4 months to react to this. But I've been pretty busy with all the stuff that I do on my channel and personal life, and I'm just now like kind of trying to make my way through all the things, all the releases that I haven't reacted to yet. So yeah, honestly, in terms of a rating, I'm gonna give this one a straight up 10 out of 10. It's good. It's much better than I even expected it was going to be, because I'm not really that hopeful when it comes to American releases. Like I said in the beginning, most of the time K-pop groups do completely different sound for their American releases. Like I mentioned, Monster X. And even though Monster X's English songs are not bad by any means, it's just so far removed from what they do in K-pop that I don't really care about it. It's not that I don't like it, I just don't care about it because it's so far removed. It's like if Twice decided to do a hard-hitting rap-heavy song for their American release with some hip-hop elements. That's how far removed Monster X's English songs are, in my opinion, from their Korean releases, title track-wise at least. But yeah, I like this. It feels like a level up, in a way. It just feels so much better than most of the songs. Like, as much as I like I Can Stop Me, this one just feels of higher quality. Not necessarily better or personally more of like more of a personal favorite or anything, because I still like I Can't Stop Me more. I find that song much catchier and I'm more interested in listening to that one, but this one just feels of higher quality. It's like I Can't Stop Me is a better song for me. I'm more interested to listen to that one, but its rating would be lower than this song. That's why I'm gonna give this one, as I said, a 10 out of 10. It's a really good, straight up perfect song if you ask me, and I wouldn't mind to get more songs like this from Twice. Whether it's gonna be in English or in Korean, I frankly don't really care, but I feel like if it's in English, it's gonna be better because it's gonna be more like this song, because I feel like the fact that it's in English definitely makes the song come off better in a way. But yeah, what do you guys think about this song? Comment down below and let's have a discussion about it. And as usual, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 2 patrons on Patreon, Omari Bridgman and Deadpool. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me over there, and I hope you'll stay over there for a long time. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being
pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that, because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact, it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link to the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Ko-fi account or to my Patreon, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!